What's up? What's up? You're watching Late Night with BB Flight, another episode. And this one right here makes so much sense. And I'm glad it's happening. I got Steve Muelz in the building.
Come on.
Crowd goes wild. Crowd goes wild.
Come on.
Listen.
We here.
I want you here because I literally made this platform for creatives like me. And you create to top tier.
Appreciate that. Damn.
I was put on to you from Nick Moody.
Fire.
How me and Nick Moody found you is basically a strategy of who would you want to open up for? And he says, Russ. And not gonna lie, we went through Russ's whole team. Followed everybody in Russ's team. Just found out where people were gonna be at certain times. And he was like, yo, Steve Muelz gonna be at Union Square. And I was like, go.
Boom, yeah.
And he was like, all right, let's go. I just rap for him. I was like, do it. Just go. So that's how we got put onto you and the one Train Cypher. Yeah,
that was crazy. I mean, it didn't feel real at this point.
I've never been to a one Train
Cypher.
You
gotta come. You gotta come. Listen, in October, you gotta pull up. I've never been. You gotta pull up.
But this show has been running since May.
Powerful.
And there's about 3 episodes where somebody drops the one Train Cypher.
Let's go, man. I see what's going on. It's the 4th person today.
Where you were a question. And they all say like the experience is pretty dope. One episode drops next week, actually, where she basically says like you had to rap for you, like you gotta eat, like you gotta come get your mic.
Straight up. It's your moment to like that one clip might go crazy and might change your life. So you gotta go in there ready.
I want to know what made you create this idea.
Yeah, so back in 2019, I'm a videographer by trade. So I loved hip hop my whole life. And growing up, I'm 31, so 90s was big for me. Early 2000s was big for me. So I remember seeing Wu-Tang doing the Cypher with Wu-Tang or Mos Def or Ho with the Bodyguard and X. And in that 2016 to 2020 era, there was no ciphers outside of the BET. But that was too gimmicky. It was too sort of like, it didn't feel raw and authentic enough. So I was like, you know what? I got a camera. I work with mad artists. I'm about to bring them together. It started with 5, 6 of them. And it was like 2019. We just did it for the love of it. And then we just been doing it ever since. And it just kept building. Until now, it is what it is. So crazy.
You started some ruckus where you got people voting for each other. You started chaos. I'm from Long Island.
Okay. So
a lot of the Long Islanders was like, what about me? What about me? And I've been in the comments defending you like I work on your team. So one comment was like, where's the girls when it came to Long Island? And I was professional. I still did my HR response. The submission link was available.
Facts.
The submission link was available.
Super facts. Come on.
How are you with working with submission links like that? Because that's a struggle for casting for this show. People will just hit my DMs and I'm like, submission link right there.
Yeah. Well, people that are not running something don't understand like that's important for data, for email, and just for organizational purposes. So we can know who's who. We could get your email, your number. So
I could be able to contact you.
Yeah, I could actually contact you and remember who you are in the midst of all these, comments and everything. So, but it helps us, man. We use it as a good gauge of like how many people are interested, how crazy the demand is, and then for organizational purposes to like reach out to people and then take it from there. So
that's all I keep telling people. I'm like, my DMs, I don't know who I'm talking to.
You don't know who you're talking to. It's
just fill out the submission link.
Keep it simple.
Yeah. A lot of people think that you go and pick people for this.
Yeah. They could keep thinking that. Just submit. You submit, and then now what my team, we have an A&R team that their whole job is like figure out great talent no matter the follower count. We don't care if you have 200 followers or 200,000 or 2 million. As long as you're talented, you'll be put in that bubble. And then within that bubble, we're just picking people.
Because I noticed, like I told you before, like there's been a few casting that I've done through the ciphers. And what I've told Nick before is like, do all the ciphers because people watch the ciphers and I'm people. So I go through the one Train Cypher to know who to get into next. There's one girl with the puppy.
Oh, yeah. Yasi. You got to get Yasi on here. Yasi's different. Yasi is different. Oh my God.
She's different. Been advocating for her like I know her too. I'm like, nah, she's fire.
Yeah, see, I seen you had Fly Def. Fly Def is another one.
But that's my real friend though. In real life.
Oh, so
when I met you at Culture Card, I was like, yeah, I know her and you know me. Yeah. You gonna see in the episode, I was like, yo, every time I have like real cool rapper friends, I'm like, that's my friend, but here I'm BB. Like, I use my friends for everything. You're not gonna sit here and be rapping. But in the episode, me and Fly Def said that. I was like, yo, when I met Steve Muelz at Culture Con, girl, I was like, hey. And I was hyped for her because, you know, that's my girl.
Yeah, nah, she's filthy with it, man.
So you got some hitters on it. You had One Take Carter. So,
super talented.
those are the three.
We did a good job of Long Island. That Long Island episode is full of killers, so...
I thought it was good. There's more, but I feel like the more are the people that don't want to do. They think that you're picking them. They want to be picked.
They want to be picked, yeah.
And that's something that I hate that.
Because it really is entitlement. It's like you gotta just hustle. Because you gotta understand, we have so many people coming at us wanting to work, and there's so much talent.
Listen.
So it's like, just reach out and we'll be like, oh, you're incredible. We'll put you on something.
That's how me and you connected. You was like, yo, I see what you got going on. I'm like, pull up.
Yeah, I was like, it's time. I seen Moody's. I think I seen Fly Def. I'm like, and you reached out to me before, and I was like, I gotta tap in, man. I love what you're doing.
Because I was trying to, I have a segment that I'm in the works of, because I personally don't like out of studio interviews because there's always a glitch in audio or something and then I'm a perfectionist, so I don't like that feeling of like, oh, it's not my mic wasn't on, this fucking hate it. But at one point in time I did it's called the On Street Reporter, and I wanted to go to the one Train Cyphers and get little clips that were going to be clips from here. So basically I would do a moment saying, hey, clip to our street reporter, and it would be going on the train.
That's hard.
So that's what I wanted to do, and I had that thought. I was like, I'm not going to do it anywhere else unless I start it with you.
Fire. So, damn, hell yeah, appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You got to still do that.
I'm going to do it.
Come on.
I'm going to do it. It's just me dragging my foot with like, yo. The thing when you hang out with rappers, they don't want to hold cameras.
Yeah, for
I'm going to do, I got my tripod and my digicam. I'm going to be like, wait.
We got it, yep. Damn.
You've had a lot of accolades. I love your work. And also something that I wanted to bring up that I love that you're always willing to teach, because I bought a few, what is it, the filters? I want to say filters. The LUTs. Yeah, Fire. You taught me about that.
Fire, hell yeah.
I ain't got no space on my computer, but...
I know, it'd be you need them hard drives.
I bought a new hard drive, so I'm going to do it again. But you're so willing to teach.
Of course.
I love that about you, because some people don't want to give out the gems.
Yeah, I mean, it is a simple thing. When I was starting up, I would reach out to every videographer that was ahead of me, just asking for simple questions, and they'll leave me on red. Some just won't reply. I'm like, damn, this is how it is. So I was like, I bet when I get in position, I'm going to be like Oprah. I'm passing everything out. Everyone's going to get a little bit of something. And that was my vision. So when I got to this position, I was like, I'm looking to help. If you need any help, ask me. I'll give you any door, any opportunity, any look. You know what I'm saying? Come on.
I've never been left on red with you. You've been answering everything, and I'm just like, okay.
Hell yeah, what?
I think that's dope. Because I'm not a videographer. I hate editing. That's the one tedious thing that, like, I can talk shit on a camera all fucking day. But when it comes to the, like, other part, I'm like, Fiverr. Fiverr.
It's cheap too through Fiverr.
Listen, I go to Fiverr and I hit my man up and and I am very content.
Fire.
So.
Oh yeah.
I want to know the feeling that you had when your Russ story is crazy, because you said you kind of just sent him a video
at 3 a.m. and it hit half-court shot. Crazy.
That's insane.
Crazy. Now, before that though, I'd like to add to that story is like I was also busting my ass leading up to that. It wasn't like it was just like this random day I did it. It was like I sent it to everybody possible. Wow. It's just that's the one that hit. So everyone sees that one, but they didn't see the Cardi B, the Tiana Taylor. They didn't see ASAP. They didn't see everybody that I would reach out to. So, you know what I'm saying? But you got to shoot. You know what I'm saying? Close mouths.
The work speaks for itself, though, because you was on tour with him, and I'm like, yo, this man's not playing.
Come on, man. I appreciate that. Hell yeah. Come on, God, open that door.
Another thing I wanted to talk about, House of Muelz.
Yes.
I want to know, your intention was basically having a space for underground creatives. What made you want to create that?
Yeah, so I needed like a house. I needed no pun intended, but I needed like some sort of like an umbrella that everything's gonna fall under. So Hustle Muelz is my media company, but I wanted to really stand for that community element where it's like it's just as a media company, but I'm bringing people together, uniting people, and showing that with unity we're stronger and we move a lot faster than us just doing it ourselves.
What has the feedback been?
And I mean, you see it. I mean, 200-300 people pulling up to a train is not by accident, right? It's because there's something that there's a mission behind it. There's something that means something. It means something. It's not just like, oh, I'm just doing edits and colors and effects. It's like, nah, every edit is like a home cooked meal, you know, from your parents. You feel that shit.
What's the process for your editing? Like, how long is your turnaround?
Oh, it depends what I'm doing, but like, I could crank something in 15 minutes depending on the size. A recap video could take me a couple hours. It's tough because like at first it would take me a long time because I wanted to perfect everything. But then you get to a point where it's like you don't got to be perfect. You just got to be right for the edit. And getting done is better than perfect. Yeah. So it's like and people want turnaround times within 24 hours. So if you're not meeting that.
Listen, I do little recaps at my like an event I'll go to, and the one that I think is the worst one. People are like, yo, what are you using?
You going crazy?
What are you doing? And I'm like, my phone? Like, my phone? And here's the thing, like, my friends will tell you, I got about 8 different cameras, Steve. I got a Sony A6400, Canon 80D.
Fire.
I just got the Digi Cam Pro. Ask me when I use these cameras.
Prepared. You prepared.
I don't use these cameras.
You prepared. It's there.
I feel like the best feedback I ever gotten was off my phone. And it's just like, do you ever get into situations like that too? Or you got some elite?
It's tough, yeah. I'm always using something, but what people fail to realize is that the eye is the camera. That's just the tool. You could pass me any camera and I can make something fire out of anything. So when people, you know, love your iPhone work, is like you love my eye. Yeah. You love my creativity. My perspective is what you like, not the camera. Yeah. So yeah, but you're creative. So you're a genius at what you do. So come on now.
Thank you. Steve said that about me.
Come on, man.
I'm hyped.
Tap in.
A topic I wanted to touch on with you. Do you feel like the underground culture in New York is on the rise?
For sure, we here.
We're back,
you know,
right?
we the leaders of this new space. So yeah, New York has always been full of talent. The problem is we've had this like crabs in a barrel mentality, where it's like one person might be making it, but we got to pull them down. We got to put, you know, we're not helping each other. We're not really like showing light to the underground. Yes. And now I feel like, with the new mentality, if we work together and unite, everyone gets that light. Everyone gets that shine. You see talent all over the place. So now that we have a platform that stands for that, yes, you're going to start seeing New York is going to feel like we have too much talent. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we coming.
I have a game for you that I made just for you. It's a this or that type of feel. I got 2 games, actually. Let me see where I want to go with this. You know what? I'm going to start with this one. Flight risk. So you have an option to shoot on tour with them, or single night concert one night, or spend the night in the studio with them with no camera at all. So
let's do it.
Kendrick.
Tour for sure.
Oh, thank you. Smart.
Gotta go on tour. Come on.
SZA.
Studio with no camera.
A$AP Rocky.
Single show.
Jay-Z.
Tour. For sure.
Missy Elliott.
Missy's tough because Missy's like, man, she's such a genius. It's like, what can I do to pick her brain? I guess a studio with no camera.
I would do studio with no camera.
Yeah, I just want to talk to her.
Because I heard she does like blocks of studio. So you would be with her.
For a minute, yeah. We got to tap in.
6 is Kanye. I'll put him on there.
Ye. What era of Ye? Pre-crazy era?
That's on you. Pick your boat.
Right, it's true. It's tough. I'll do one show with Kanye. Just one show I need, yeah.
What city?
Chicago.
That's smart.
I mean, come on. We're going to do it. We're going to make this
that's
monumental.
That's a smart move. All right. I wanted to discuss, does content overload make art less valuable?
That's powerful. yes and no, right? Like yes, in the sense of like now that content is everywhere, you don't know you even know what's what at this point. Everything just looks the same, and there's no value into that. But in the same token, now the content that is valuable does stand out when it's more meaningful, when people like really like cater to the art instead of just making content for content. So all the people that are caring about the craft and put the hours in and like put something that's fresh and organic, they stand out from all the clutter that's in here. So
I feel like people that's making content with intention is gonna get the extra light. Although there are people that's funny and there's people that do like the fashion stuff, and that's necessary too. But for me, like I pay attention to how it's done, the execution, and also like I like a good clean edit. I like when people take their work seriously.
And this,
because some people don't even clean their lenses on their phone.
Come on now. Come on now. You gotta inspire people, and that's the thing. Most things don't inspire.
Some people are just doing it because they see other people do it, and it's monkey see, monkey do. But it's like, no, this is really some work. Like,
exactly,
you gotta love what you do.
Yeah, so it's
So I'm glad you said that, because I've been, Jesus.
No, it's too much right now. For me, it takes me a long. I find inspiration outside of video. I gotta like the Clips album. I gotta listen to an album. I gotta watch a movie or a painting. Something gotta inspire me outside.
I find inspiration in nostalgia. Because like this idea is a play on my name, because my name is really Brittany Flight. So, but it was also a play on the need that there's only one woman that has done late night. So she's a comedian and it lasted one season. Wow. So I wanted to do that, and I just don't like to do outside interviews like that, because I feel like you only got them for a moment. If I could get whoever I wanted to talk to is sit down and we have a real conversation, I feel like that's beneficial to me because I want to talk to you. Yeah. Now my pitching is going different. I'm starting to pitch with doing videos like, hey, I want to talk to you and I want to talk about this, this, and this. That's my next move.
Fire.
See if it works. I'm going to try to get Russ. Let's go.
Hell yeah. You manifesting. That's coming.
For real. So before I let you go, because I don't want to let you go, I actually am really enthralled with this conversation, and I plan to link with you off the cameras. I like to give people their flowers, because I love you. Spread love, you get love. That's what I believe. And this segment, I have Leaders of the New Cool, right? Your award is most likely to put the whole city on one train.
Damn.
Give you that. Oh, my little reptile arms.
Yeah, that's fire. Come on, you see what's going on.
All right. So you're going to look in the left camera and say your thank yous.
Thank you. Come on, baby. Thank you.
Thank the whole world. This is you plugging everybody to be creative and stepping up on one train.
Facts. I mean, this for the city, man. It's for New York, for all the boroughs. This is what happens when we come together. This is unity. You know, this is what it means to come together and show that together we can win.
That's a thing.
Strive. So yeah.
Listen.
Fire.
All right. I don't want to let you go, but it's getting late. So you guys, it's another episode, and we're gonna see you on another night. Good night. Good morning.
Yeah.